Hello?
Hi, is this Kris?
Yes, this is Kris.
Kris, this is PJ with Bengals Media Relations. How are you?
I'm doing phenomenal. How are you doing?
I'm doing great, too. I've got a whole bunch of media here that would like to ask you a few questions if you have a few minutes.
Absolutely. Let's go. I'm ready.
All right. Stand by.
Hey, Kris. Congratulations. This is from your fellow GC Falcon.
That's great. Great to hear.
How's it been tonight for you to get the call from the Bengals? What's the night been like for you?
Tonight's been amazing. Nothing but a dream, surrounded by friends and family, to get this opportunity that I've been dreaming of since I was a kid, to finally make a name for myself and this Jenkins family. And I'm just excited for this opportunity that the Bengals have blessed me with, so I can't wait to do it.
What stood out in your interactions with the Cincinnati front office?
They've been nothing but amazing. Everybody at the Cincinnati front office has been nothing but humble, ready to work about business, nothing but amazing towards me. And I could just tell by their aura, by the aura they generate, they're ready to get some championships, some Super Bowls, and make nothing but great players. So I just can't wait to be a part of that culture and that tradition, and I'm ready to go.
Kris, how much do you know? I'm sorry, go ahead. Kris, how much do you know about this team? You got Dax is here, DJ's here. How much do you know about this club, and how much have you talked with them?
I mean, I know a little bit because I keep in track with my fellow alumni being up there, Brian Roberts, Dax Hill, a bunch of my boys being up there, so I keep a little bit of track, but I'm excited to get to know more, finally being able to be a part of this culture from the inside. So I'm just really excited, man.
Kris, Zach said that when they brought you in for the visit, he didn't have many questions for you. What do you remember what that conversation was like, and how was your visit with him?
It was amazing, y'all. Like we just talked ball, we just talked life, and we talked ball. We got to it, and he's been nothing but, like I can already tell, he's nothing but a father figure, a role model. Somebody that's going to teach you, going to get you to where you want to be. And it's been amazing to have that experience with him, and looking forward to more experiences that I'm going to have with him. And I'm like I said, I'm just excited.
Kris,
I'm just excited.
Kris, when you're on a top 30 visit, how do you know if a team's giving off good aura? Like, how do you know they're generating some good vibes?
You could just tell. I mean, for me personally, it's just that gut feeling. And I had that gut feeling when I was with them. They were nothing but authentic, nothing but about the truth, and kept it real with me. And I'm just blessed to have this opportunity.
Kris, how would you explain your role on the Michigan defensive line that obviously accomplished a lot last year?
I just played my role. We had a loaded team, all across the board. And, every single player did what was asked of them. And I was blessed to be a captain on that, such an amazing team like that. And we just did our thing and played ball and, did what the linemen did.
Kris, you mentioned you were a captain. You won a national championship. The Bengals just took another player from a perennial national championship contender last night. Is that a conversation you had with the team when you were here with Zach and the guys, talking about winning at every level?
Yes, sir. We definitely talked, we talked ball, we talked about winning. Because, the Bengals they have a winning culture, and they're all about winning, nothing but winning. And, that's what I look forward to, contributing to the team, and hopefully, bringing wins, helping to bring wins to the team. So I'm excited.
What kind of advantage, Kris, is it having a father who played in the NFL?
It's nothing but a blessing for me because I'm blessed to have that knowledge, from my dad and my uncle, with that mentality, basically to teach me how to be a better player and a man every single day, regardless of what position and what adversity you face, how to overcome that and how to prove people wrong.
So where are you now? Are you in Detroit, or where are you at? Did you go to Tiger Stadium, or?
No, sir. Right now I'm with the family in my family's hometown of Belleville, Michigan. So down the street, and yes, sir. Just here with the whole fam.
Who are the defensive tackles you study and model your game after?
Honestly, I model my game after my dad and my uncle because I feel like I got both. Really, from a gene standpoint and a model standpoint, I feel like I got characteristics from both of them. So we always watch film, we talk ball with each other, and just think of ways how I can improve my game further, and things to watch, things to look at.
Kris, correct me if I'm wrong. Is your nickname the Mutant?
Yes, sir. My nickname is the Mutant.
What makes you the Mutant?
Our same coach, Coach Hurd, gave it to me because I just went above and beyond in the weight room, and I did some things that, people looking at me wouldn't expect me to do. And he said my mentality, how I carry myself, how I push through adversity, injury, anything, is a mutant mentality. And that's where he gave the name to me my sophomore year, and it's stuck ever since.
I saw a pre-draft. I saw a pre-draft write-up on you, Kris, and it said you're a run stuffer at heart. Is that accurate?
Honestly, I look at myself as a D tackle, and I'm looking forward to, at the next level, becoming more of a complete D tackle every single day, every single year. So regardless if I'm a run stuffer, if I'm an elite pass rusher, I'm looking forward to being the best at each and every single aspect of my game every single day and every single year. And I know Coach is going to get me there.
Do you feel, Kris, you have to become bigger, stronger? What part of your game physically do you think you have to, advance when you hit the NFL?
I feel like I got to be me, and I got to trust the process with Coach, with the team, be the best teammate I could be, and completely buy into all the resources they give me to be the best player I could be and be a complete D tackle.
Kris, to what extent do people call you the Mutant?
To the extent that every single staff member on my team started calling me it after sophomore year, to the players, to the fan base, and just basically how I try to carry myself every single day. It kind of stuck, and from that nickname, I try to embrace that identity that I've been blessed with every single day.
So if we go up to Dax or Brad or DJ and mention the Mutant, they're going to know exactly who we're talking about, that we're not talking about X-Men?
Oh, all I'm going to say is ask them.
What was the reaction, man, when you got the call and you heard your name? What was the reaction where you're at?
I can't even tell you. I've had adrenaline. I felt like running through a freaking wall, man, for the past day and a half. And I'm just nothing but still adrenaline, but just happiness and excitement. I just can't wait to be a part of the team, get to work and prove myself. And, to just prove myself and earn my stripes.
5 of the 14 picks before you were defensive tackles. What was it like watching that run and wondering when your name was going to come?
All I'm going to say is I'm just ready to prove myself to every single person that I could be the best defensive tackle that I could be. And that's what I plan to prove.
Kris, both Zach and Lou said they were squinting at your name during that defensive tackle run. Did you have a feeling that the Bengals were in on you and really liked you, or what was your vibes going into this?
I'm going to be honest. I had an amazing visit while I was there. I loved my visit. I love the environment I was in, all the coaches I met. And, to be honest with you, I didn't know where I was going to end up, but I knew if I was blessed to come here, that I was going to have an amazing opportunity. And that's why I'm nothing but excited right now to be able to be a part of such a great team.
Could you repeat the name of the coach that gave you the Mutant nickname, and what's his job title?
Justin Herbert, and he was the head strength coach in the Michigan Wolverines, but he went to the Los Angeles Chargers. So we're going to see him at some point.
The other Justin Herbert.
Yes, sir. Excuse me, Ben Herbert. Excuse me.
Glad you followed up.
Excuse me.
Thought we had a huge story.
Yeah, my apologies.
Already got your mind on other quarterbacks in the AFC, huh?
Let's see, what do you remember about your dad's career?
I remember my dad was just an incredibly dominant player. Just did nothing but wreaked havoc, and I still, to this day, I still hear people come up and just tell me how much of an insane gladiator people called him back in the day. And, he's a beast. And I look forward to, representing that name with pride just like he did.
Your dad was about 60 pounds heavier, right?
Yeah. Well, not now, but he was.
Awesome.
All right. Kris, thank you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much, and God bless y'all. I appreciate you.